What's up, guys? I am back, and we're on week 4. So y'all know we're gonna be putting that 475 inside the 10,006 months money challenge chart. And y'all know I'll be telling y'all, man, it's a little money right now. But if y'all watch my previous challenge when I've completed the $10,000, it's gonna stack up. All right, so it would be week 30. If you're doing a 68.90 money challenge chart, which, like I say, if you're a beginner, I would suggest you do the 68.90. That way you can like get used to, saving money consistently. That's why I always recommend this for anybody that want to start saving money. Do the 68.90. If you can do that in a year, then you can move up to a bigger, saving challenge, like the 10,000 in 6 months, 20,000 a year. So y'all go ahead and like that. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel, because if my channel, like I say, I make these videos every week. That way I can notify y'all that it's time to put the money inside the money challenge chart. I mean, look, I know a lot of people have stuff going on. So do I. I have a lot of stuff going on as well. But we have to make time to save for save our money for ourselves, maybe for retirement, maybe to pay off debt, or, to invest. Either one of those, we have to make time to do that. And we have to pay ourselves first. And that's where this money challenge chart come in at. They always say you save 10 or 20%, maybe even 30%. But we're gonna, save 20,000 if you can. Like I say, if you can't, $6,000 is a lot of money at the end of the year. If you just round it out to 7,000, that is a lot of money for the new year. Every year, that's a lot of money. And you always starting the year off with at least $7,000. It's 3,000 shy of 10 grand. So even if you do this one, the 10,000, bi-weekly. This is really a bi-weekly chart. I just do it weekly because that's how I get paid, weekly. And so like I say, I just want y'all to save this money. That's why a lot of people that subscribe to my channel, man, I thank y'all for subscribing to my channel, and I'm happy that I'm able to help other people or motivate other people to save money. Come on, we have to save this money. We have to get out of debt, because debt is going to continue to rise if we keep putting ourselves in debt. Really, like me, I just bought a Tesla, but you got to think about this. The way I'm saving this money right here, I'll be able to pay that Tesla off in no time, get out of debt. And I made that move because in Texas, gas is it was $2.80, and it's like $3, $3.06 in some places, around Texas, Houston actually. It's like $3.06, and I do live an hour away from Houston, so my job is in Houston. So and I drive a Ford F-150 truck. That gas, I'm spending about $600, maybe $600 or $700 a month. And that's why I bought the Tesla. I made a better investment. I save on gas. I have a charger at my house where I charge up. So, you wake up every morning with a full tank of gas, basically, so that's where I'm saving my money at. So I had to put myself in debt to get out of spending a lot of money on gas. So if that makes any sense. So here we go with the silver. Really, today I'm off, and I do have time today, so I'll go by and see what we got on the silver. And gold, I'm probably pretty much gonna just keep buying from JM Bullion. I believe that's what it is. So that's what I'm gonna do with the silver. I don't know if I ever showed y'all how this look. Let me see if I can get it open. It's just a little thin 4-ounce. I can't even get it open. Let me see if y'all see that. It's just like $100 bill. I don't know, blind. It's real thin paper. All right. So that's what that is. I liked it because, it's a $100 stamp. I thought that was, pretty cool. And that's the reason why, I bought that. All right, so let's get to counting this money. This right here is the money that we do have saved. And I figured out that problem from my last video. I had too many 20s stacked. So I did figure out that problem. And right over here is the 480. You see that $480. So we're gonna take this 100, We're gonna put it over here. We take these $80 and we're gonna set it over here and we're gonna count. And I know these videos gonna be a little short, but that's because, you know, the money's short. The money's short, so the video is gonna be short. And I'm, you know, cryptocurrency is on the rise right now. But it always been on the rise. It's been down, you know, because they gotta scare people to get them away from it because they really don't want us investing. But come on, man. After I started watching a couple of people on YouTube and learning about investing, hey, I've been getting into it and I've been seeing massive gains. No, I'm not a financial advisor. I just want to, you know, share with y'all what I'm doing, you know, just in case you wanted to look into it and get into it as well. So with that being said, let's count this money. We're going to start with the 100. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $1,000 right there, baby. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then that's $20 right there. So you got 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 13, 14, 15, 20. And we should be at $1,500. So we'll check this off. Week 4 is complete. And we should be at $1,500. So that's $1,520. So y'all can see what a little $20 mess up I had. I had the $20. It was like this. So I had counted. It was actually like 120, and then that's why I couldn't find it last week. If you watched my video last week, that's the reason why I was a little short. So, like I say, it's $1,520 right now, but if you look at the chart, by week 10 we'll be at $3,750. We'll be almost $4,000, which is a lot of money. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to put my money in a Roth IRA. This is what I'm going to do. Next year is a bigger goal. I have to go bigger, so I will be saving $600. $600 every week, so I can have 15,000. Well, it might be like 550 or 575 every week. That way I can have $15,000 in 10 months. Do $30,000 in a year because I want to invest $6,000 in a Roth IRA from this year on up till I retire. That way, at least I can have some money to retire, at least like, you know, $3 million when I retire at whatever age that is, 50, 59, maybe 55, whatever age that is, so I can retire. Because you got to think about, I mean, everybody have to think about retirement. And I hope y'all are thinking about that. I'm 32 years old. In a couple of weeks, I'll be 33. And I do have a daughter, so I have to think about her and her future. So I have to invest so she can be taken care of once I'm dead and gone. So I hope y'all think about that. Look it up on YouTube. They got videos on Roth IRAs, mutual funds, index funds. Just look it up. Invest in your future. Think about retirement. Don't always depend on the 401k because it might not never be there. You have to sometimes invest and worry about your retirement yourself. Don't depend on anybody else except yourself. I mean, think about it. If you want something done, you know the saying, if you want something done, you have to do it yourself. And that's how I got to, you know, even the money chart, being consistent on this, you know, doing things that I thought I never would do. But as I got older, I got a little wiser. So I trained my brain and I had to understand how the brain works. Once you understand how the brain works and you start really thinking about your future, then you'll start investing in certain things like cryptocurrency, stocks, maybe gold and silver, anything like that. Just look it up, man. All you got to do is do your research. One thing when I was growing up, at the age of 17, like how these kids have cell phones and the internet where they can type in anything and search anything and learn. straight from the phone. I didn't have that back then. We had the Nokia, but it was a green screen, you know, playing Snake on there and stuff. We didn't have all these graphics on the phone and all that. We had AOL dial-ups, you know, when the internet was coming out. So I'm not gonna hold y'all that long. I was just wanting to let y'all know about investing. Please think about investing and, you know, type in Roth IRA and look up some of those YouTubers that's explaining that to you. Because I'm still learning on it, and I will get to, you know, really understanding it. And once I do, then I'll talk more about mutual funds, index funds, and Roth IRAs and stuff like that. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video.